done up there is convert their chances. That's it, plain and simple. These are the steadiest hands you're going to find, not just at their position, but in the league overall.
And that one's good. Sessions. Hornets trail by 4. The dish to Henderson. Passes it to the main. Stevenson outside. All sorts of time. Here's Jefferson. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And stolen by Vonleh. Unhindered, going all the way. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Nene setting the pick for Sessions. And Beal kicks to Sessions. Nene dishes to Beal. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Biombo is checked in for Jefferson. Cody Zeller comes in for Vonleh. And Miller's subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Wizards leading by 3. It's Bynum with the drive. That is good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Miller outside. Here's the mayor. He's guarded by Bynum. Stevenson outside. Uncovered. Humphries with the steal. Bynum with it. The block. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Garrett Temple has checked in for the Wizards.
Substitution for the Wizards. Garrett Temple.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Pierce with the drive. No good. Hornets trail by 5. The feed now to Stevenson. Here's Temple. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Let's take a look at the story on Lance Stevenson. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's around 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, when things get bogged down or clogged up inside, he can step in and open things up with his shot.
Well, the Bobcats then, now Hornets, might have been a little bit late to the analytics movement, but that's going on in the NBA all over the place. And they're full-time on it now.
Yeah, they're all over it. Last season, they had a half dozen of their staff devoted to analytics.
Wizards leading by 4. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Randy Whitman and I spoke just briefly. Their #1 priority is not to give up any looks on the inside, anything easy in the interior, guys. He told me, quote, "We want to have the key look like a fancy club out there. Crowded, not a lot of room, and very hard to get into." Sounds like your kind of place, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
And for the Hornets, that's huge, having a bit of a numerical guide as to who to target in free agency, because they aren't usually a big player in that respect.
Wizards have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Bynum kicks to Pierce. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Humphries. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And we know the Hornets definitely aren't as big a player in most free agent markets. That's pretty clear, small market.
Good ball movement.
With their analysis, so trying to level the playing field a little bit.
Charlotte making a switch here. Williams is checked in. They're going with a whole new group out there now. And some changes here for the Hornets. Hornets trail by 4. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Henderson and MKG will fill out the wings. Inside you have Vonleh and Jefferson. And it's the mayor in at the 1 spot. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The name, the 15-footer, good. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's the Mayor. He's covered by Sessions. This is Devonley. Henderson against Beal. Henderson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Michael Kid Gilchrist, second overall pick back in 2.
Put it behind you now. Get ready to go.
His disposition out.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Hornets on top, up 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, I'm here with Bradley Beal. And Bradley, we've heard Coach stress the importance of rebounding. Is that going to have to be a team effort in the second half for all 5 players on the court?
Yeah, all five guys. But I think we're too worried about getting out in transition. So I think 1 through 5, including the guards, we all got to get in there and rebound.
The guards must contribute on the glass, no doubt. Bradley, thank you. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of it. Let's keep that heat on them. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. This is a very tough opponent, and we've got a difficult half in front of us. But I've got all the faith in the world in you guys. I know you can get this done.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
We watched Jefferson play great basketball. He has 15 points, and what a great game he's having on the boards, too.
Well, whatever he's done, make no mistake, the rebounding has been job number 1.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. And for Charlotte, Kid Gilchrist and Vonleh at the forwards. Hairston is out there with Henderson, and it's Jefferson in at the center. Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. Bangs home the trifecta. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
And for Washington, Bradley Beal and Otto Porter Jr. are the wingmen. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Humphries, and it's Sessions in at the point. And for the Hornets, Henderson and MKG will fill out the wings. Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. And it's the Mayor in at the point. Sessions passes to Porter. And the shot is long.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
He's been rebounding well all game long. And that rebounding has enabled them to keep the lead.
And has allowed second chance opportunities for them, which are very valuable.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
Beal dishes to Sessions. And the pass to Humphries. Here's Beal. Hits the target from 18 feet. Beal's got 19 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's the Mayor. He's covered by Sessions. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Wizards trail by 3. 1:57 left in the fourth. They set the pick. Lock at 6. Here's Beal. Hornets with the rebound. Kid Gilchrist has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the Mayor. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. The Mayor's got the lead up to 5 now for Charlotte. Washington's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Ball stolen. Here's Henderson in a strong finish with 2 hands.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off in style, and I like that type of aggressiveness.
I got to say, Clark, I didn't expect them to play it that way, but a great steal, and then they get out and run. Awesome.
Sessions, no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
The Mayor passes to Henderson. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's the Mayor. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
And Sessions kicks to Beal. And it's off from three-point range.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
The Mayor passes to Kid Gilchrist. Kicks it to Henderson. Takes a 3. The shot is off. Now Washington takes it the other way. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Nope, this one is sealed and delivered.
Now you just want to forget about this one, move on to the next game, and you got to try to get better at practice.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's the Mayor. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Gerald, we often hear coaches talking about chemistry and focus. What's the key right now mentally for this team and how you guys approach each game?
It's just something, you just got to stick with it. We come here every day ready to work and compete every night. So, it's good that, we're playing well and we want to keep it going.
Congratulations, Gerald. Thank you so much. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us.
Come on. Who died? You look a little nervous.
Well, I heard it's never a good thing to be called into the GM's office, especially the day your 10-day contract is up. So if you're gonna release me, I would just appreciate it if you did it quickly.
I'm gonna be brutally honest, kid. You haven't done enough to secure a regular roster spot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, wait. You have done enough to secure another 10-day contract, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you another shot to prove you belong in this league permanently, huh?
Hey, you won't regret it either. I'm gonna make it awfully hard for you to let me go.
I hope so. Look, a contract's on my secretary's desk. You go sign that on your way out. Get out of here.
All right, thank you.
All right. Where's my lunch?